first and foremost call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone for teaching the truth. It's beautiful truth. And shalom to the Aki, across the globe, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. It's a little windy. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me get over here. But I just wanted to go into how we blessed, to have this truth. We blessed to have this truth. And that sometimes, we get caught up in, I'm speaking to the Akim, but I'm speaking to myself too. We get caught up in what we going through. The fiery trials, tribulations, the obstacles, things like that, right? We get caught up in that. And when you get caught up in that, it make you to complain, it make you start to complain. And you forget, like, damn, this would come with it. The Lord told us that in Sirach 2 from the top. He say, my son, if thou come to serve me, prepare thy soul for temptation. So the Lord already told us that's what's going to come with it. He told us we got to walk through that straight gate, And we forget that, while we going through that, we forget how blessed we are to, have this truth. Man, this word, this is beautiful, man. Like, we're rich. We're the rich ones, right? Because you see other people, they look like they might be balling out, celebrities and shit. They got all this, all that, whatever they got, And it look like they might be living it up. When in reality, they not anyway. They really miserable. When you look at all the celebrities, Jake's celebrities, for sure, all of them on drugs. All of them can't wake up and not smoke a blunt. They can't go a day without it, or they can't go a day without the lean, or, whatever they do. So they really miserable. If you listen to the music, if you listen to the lyrics, it's misery. So they not really balling like that either. It look good, but they got to look at themselves in the mirror when we don't get to see that, right? And they got to face their demons, so they not really happy either. Jake is sick, from the head to the toe. The Lord said that when the Lord speaks, it's real, so all our people is hurt, all our people fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So, you can't get caught up in that either. They not really balling, and they're not rich because the scriptures say that, riches will not profit in the day of wrath, talking about this paper that, our people got, some of our people, they paid, some of our people got money, you know what I'm saying? So the Lord said that won't profit in the day of wrath, And, but what will profit? This knowledge and wisdom that we have. This knowledge and wisdom we have is going to profit us in that day, because the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. So in this time that's coming, that's fastly approaching, if you can't see it, man, something wrong. I was listening to a brother a little minute ago, and he said, like, the Lord is, I forgot exactly what he said, but he was like, basically, the Lord is changing the earth. He making a shift in the earth. He, like, making a new spirit in the earth. And that's real. Like, shit has changed. Shit is changing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord has straight up took the mirth out of this place. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, the Lord has really took the mirth out this place. Last week was Thanksgiving, right? I don't think it rained that day. But, like, all around that time, it just was pouring down raining. Like, with nobody outside, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't hearing nothing about it. The time is flying. It's like, these holidays have straight up fallen. Like, You know, like it's no mirth in that shit no more. When I pay attention to it, like it seems. I mean, you still got people that celebrate the bullshit. That's what they do. They gonna do that, but it ain't like it used to be. You know, the Lord took the happiness, the mirth out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it used to be, man. Like, the time flying. People is dying left and right. The Lord, man, he doing his thing right now, and we got to be thankful. The Lord doing his thing right now. But let me get this precept right quick. It's Matthew 13 and verse 15. I'm gonna start at verse 15, but the point I want to make is in 16. It says, "For this people's heart is waxed, and their ears are dull of hearing." Right. So when you sit back and pay attention, you got 2/3 of people that fit right there. So if that don't fit you, that's a blessing in itself, because what? We hearing his word. We believe on his word. We believe on the names. Yahweh Shem Shai. That's a blessing in itself. The Lord say his name is a strong tower. So in that day, these motherfuckers, ain't gonna know the names. Or if they know it, it's gonna be too late. But we gonna know the names. So it says, "For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed. They say any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them." Right. But 2/3 of our people, that will not happen. So we're blessed to just be called. You know what I mean? We're blessed to have our eyes open, and we can hear, and to hear is to understand, and we understand this truth, right? So we're blessed. It says, "But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear." Right. So we're blessed. We're blessed to have this truth. We can't get caught up in, the things that we go through and forget about the blessing that we have. This truth now. We got the biggest blessing now. We're rich now. We're rich. This is rich. This is true riches. You might can't see it physically. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers do bad. Some brothers we ain't balling like that. We gotta get our ass up and go to work every day, but that's a part of the fiery trials. It is what it is. But like I say, you can't see the riches physically, but if you could see them spiritually, man, they'll be honest. If they could see the riches spiritually, they would be honest. You know what I'm saying? But their eyes are closed, so they can't see it spiritually. You know what I'm saying? But we coming into the time, brothers, when they gonna see it. But that's why we gotta have this truth. That's why we gotta be thankful for this truth. That's why we gotta study, read, so they could see that spiritual blessing. Because in that day, man, the Lord finna straight upgrade us. You know what I'm saying? We blessed, so we can't trip off nothing. Let me grab another precept right quick. It's just John 15 and 16. It says, "Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you." And what a blessing that is. And it shows you that we don't have free will. You know what I'm saying? We don't have free will. We didn't get to choose our life. We didn't choose our life. The Lord chose our life for us. The Lord chose our life for us. He ordained us to whatever your life may be, a prophet, a believer, a friend of a prophet, whatever your life may be. If you a nigga, that's the lot the Lord gave you. You know what I'm saying? He chose us. We didn't choose him. And that go for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, as far as the lots, the Lord chose everybody's life. If he wanted you to be a nigga, if he wanted her to be a whore, the Lord chose that life for her. And that's the scary thing about it, because that take all free will away. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord chose a motherfucker to be an Edomite or an Israelite. And then it goes so deep, you could look like an Israelite and be an Edomite. Ain't that some shit? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So the Lord is not to be fucked with, It's a scary thing when dealing with the Lord, man. But like I said, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. And it's a blessing, out of all the people in the world that Abaradazah would be amongst the elect, but it's a blessing just to be chose to do this work, just to be chose to believe, hear on the names, believe on the names, man. Shit, that's a blessing in itself, And it's gonna be an even bigger blessing if we amongst that 1/3, man. Abaradazah we are. It says, and ordained you that you should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, going out and, teaching other brothers and, getting built up yourself, remaining in this truth, not giving up, not bending or folding. This wind blowing, I'm hoping y'all can hear me, and keep fighting, even if you fall, man, just keep fighting, you know what I'm saying? Even if you fall, man, keep fighting. Keep pushing. Just walk the walk, man. Be a man about it. Walk the walk. You know what I'm saying? It says that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he shall give it to you. And it says specifically, in my name. And his name ain't Christ. It ain't Jesus. So if you ain't got them names, it's over with for you. You ain't gonna receive nothing you ask for in that day. Cause I bet everybody gonna be a believer in these times to come. You hear me? Everybody gonna believe in these times to come. Trust and believe. When shit hit the fan, oh man, unbelievers gonna be turned believers. You hear me? For real. And they gonna be calling on names, but they ain't gonna be calling on the true name because they don't know. And then if they know the names now, but ain't calling on them now, and then that day they gonna be trying to call on them. Oh man, the Lord ain't hearing that shit. Cause you ain't never have faith. Of course you gonna have faith when your stomach hurt and you hungry as a motherfucker and ain't nothing to eat. Yeah, you gonna want to have faith then. You gonna believe then. You know what I'm saying? You gonna believe then. Because you can see, damn, it was real. What them men on the highways and byways was talking about was real. Get my last precept that I got. It's Matthew 22 and 14. It says, for many are called, but few are chosen. Right. And like I say, it's a blessing in itself to be called, to be called to this truth, because, there's plenty of people that was called to, at least they heard the word, but they rejected it and kept going. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing to be called and to hear and understand. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing, shit. You gotta be thankful for that. And if you are chosen, and Abaradazah, we'd be amongst that number to be chosen, to be delivered in these times to come, man. I know I'm hoping and sighing and crying I'll be delivered in that day, And but we just, for now, we gotta walk this walk, and we gotta be thankful to even walk this walk. We gotta be thankful to have this truth, This truth is beautiful. It's a blessing. You know, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. You know, in these times to come, man. So we blessed. We're rich. We're the true rich ones. You know, not these celebrities. These niggas broke as fuck. Them niggas really broke, because once that shit fall, oh, it's over. Once that paper done, it's over. Ooh, boy, I can't wait, boy. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait for what the fuck they believe in to fail them, man. And what we've been believing in all this time, even through the times we was, you know, down. You know, we was hurting. We still stood on all 10 behind what we believed in. And then for they shit to fall and fail them, and for what we believe in to uplift us and give us power, and man, it's gonna be beautiful, bruh. It's gonna be beautiful, man, and that's gonna be the true victory, man. That's gonna be revenge. You know? That's gonna be revenge. We gonna finally get that fucking revenge, man. We gonna finally be on top, man. You know what I'm saying? And throughout the whole time we being uplifted, guess what? It ain't gonna be nothing of us. The whole time we getting uplifted, we still gonna stand on all 10. Yahweh Shem Shai. That's who you worship. Fuck us. This ain't nothing of us. This all him. This all him. You hear me? This all him. You know what I'm saying? This is the ones y'all rejected. Fuck us. You know, we out there doing the work that he ordained us to do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out here doing nothing for ourselves. Man, we out here doing the work he told us to do. And y'all rejected him. Because if y'all reject us, y'all reject him. If y'all reject Yahweh Shai, y'all reject Yahweh. Oh, man. For real. So, you know, brothers, we blessed. You know, we blessed, man. And you got to know that. And don't forget that. You're rich, man. You're the true rich one. And, you know, that's all I got. So with that, call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone for teaching this truth, this beautiful truth. And shalom to the Akim that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity across the globe. Shalom.